awaiting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio. The door is looking at us.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine.
Revelio.
It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Revelio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
One left. How nice of you to stop by.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least. Revelio.
Watch your step round here.
Lucas, to tell us.
Such arrogance.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door.
Clever.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Ready to fight? Not quiet.
Revelio.
That's the last line. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. I'll be quiet.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now. Help yourself. If you're there. Up for a bit of dying, are we? I've been fighting since before you were born. Is that it?
Revelio.
is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Another schematic. What are they going to build?
Revelio.
This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Always my turn to patrol.
Of course. Revelio.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
Such arrogance. One less worries out. Dead.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio. Revelio. Here. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood...
I've been wondering about something else you...
Yes?
If you...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. 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 Accio. It's so tricky after all. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Just should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Revelio.
Amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous that I'm being defied at every turn. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Revelio.
No.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto Memento. Everything's all right now. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Settled.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. So tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I didn't always like a polite rattle. I would say that I am here is not appropriately made.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I...
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgot. This is the view painted on the canvas that...
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted...
Do you think there's a connection?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it.
We need to see what they're doing.
Very well.
And...
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Revelio. There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Any who oppose Ranrock?
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What was that? Seems though I'm not alone.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
What's going on out there?
Mr. Tell us. Mr. Tell us. Revelio. We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Revelio.
I know I heard something that time.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. What was that? How nice of you to stop by. It's
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What? Such
Revelio.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
The ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Closer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really. Silent as a grave.
Smashing.
Revelio.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Someone there? Who's that? I won't rest. Your service. This is almost too easy. get this over with. You call that spellcasting? You almost had enough. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo. Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal. Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
A
unravel
canvas
more
piece.
of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. Accio. Capote. Sendo. Dependo. Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts. And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. Should we head there now? Why?
All this...
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in
A friendly goblin? You know Goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
I do, but not all...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten?
No, Sebastian, I have...
Why would I listen to someone so...
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh, I do know. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You might as well watch it.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe.
Prince, I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't
You'd like me to report?
You know me. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast. However, if you're flying...
I'm not worried, Mr.
I hope you are. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It's a good thing we have all of
Revelio.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?